Gambosta.
You are listening to The Wayne Hall Show, where information meets music.
If you could read my mind, hell, I got broke loose tonight. If you could read my mind, or a love you can't deny. Read my mind, hell, I got broke loose tonight. If you could read my mind, or a love you can't deny. Love it when you make me feel this way. Priceless love for this me can't pay. Must come back from you, me can't stress. Still feel that rush like my first day. Them girl out the street want a piece of me. Hey no, me got my baby. Johnny Rabbit is the nickname she call me. When we feel a vibe and ready for the play. Read my mind, hell I got broke loose tonight. If you could read my mind, or a love you can't deny. Read my mind, hell I got broke loose tonight. If you could read my mind, or a love you can't deny. When sadness I come, rather stick to joy. What you put together, let no one destroy. You know me well, pack me at the real McCoy. You can't substitute me for no toy. Read my mind, hell I got broke loose tonight. If you could read my mind, or a love you can't deny. Read my mind, hell I got broke loose tonight. If you could read my mind, or a love you can't deny. Read my mind, read my mind.
Want to say a very good evening and welcome to this edition of the Wayne Hall Show. Yes, indeed. What a great evening to be on. Welcome, everyone. Good evening, Andrea Brown, McNeish, Christine Rendell, bless up, Imar Shepherd, everyone who's checked in. All right, so here's the deal. We're playing Read My Mind right here on this here side of this track. And it's going to continue right now. Want to say good evening, welcome, wherever you are checking in. Violet White, good evening. Clark TV Network, big up on yourself over there, 108 and praise. All right. ViscosityBlend.com, Rupi T. How are you, sir? Joan Lloyd, heal up. Big up, welcome. Hype FM Radio, Reggae Vibes Radio, IslandWorldwide.com. And if you're on the WayneHallShow.com, good to have you. If you're on YouTube, yeah, you can watch us on YouTube. Don't want to bother with Facebook? Yep, YouTube or the WayneHallShow.com. And don't forget, you can call 518-896. That's 518-896-1646. And just listen on your phone. Put it on speaker and enjoy the Wayne Hall Show. Download our app at LTU Media. That's Listen to Us Media. You go there, just go to the menu. It's Wayne Hall Network. Pull us up. You can listen to me when I'm live. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. I appreciate you all sharing the feed and welcoming new friends. Let's listen to a little more of Mr. Imar Shepherd. He shall not want.
Hell, I got broke loose tonight. If you could read my mind, or a love you can't deny. Love it when you make me feel this way. Priceless love for this me can't pay. Must come back from you, me can't stress. Still feel that rush like my first day. Them girl out the street want a piece of me. Hey no, me got my baby. name she call me. When we feel a vibe and ready for the play. My mind, hell I go broke loose tonight. If you could read my mind, or love you can't deny. Read my mind, hell I go broke loose tonight. If you could read my mind, or love you can't deny. When sadness a come, rather stick to joy. What you put together, let no one destroy. You know me well, pack me at the real McCoy. You can't substitute me for no toy. Read my mind, hell I go broke loose tonight. If you could read my mind, or love you can't deny. Read my mind, hell I go broke loose tonight. If you could read my mind, or love you can't deny. Read my mind, read my mind, read my mind. Hell I go broke loose tonight. If you could read my mind, or love you can't deny.
You are listening to The Wayne Hall Show, where information meets music. Meets music. Meets music.
Brand new! Big shout out to Mr. Rayon in the feed. Hello, Rayon. How you doing, man? Give thanks and praises, man. Good to have you. That's Maxine Lyons' brand new song, Glory. Listen to the lyrics on this one. You see me now, you don't know where I'm coming from, right? Check it out. Know the story. Oh boy, sing it, sister. Welcome, Michael to Strand. Good to see you, brother. You see my glory, but you don't know my story. Oh my goodness, Maxine Lyons, brand new from the top. Hey. That's right, man. You see my story. Donovan Martin, you get a 10. Great. Thank you, Donovan. I tell you what, I want to play this next one because this one is really resonating with me too. Here we go. The power of music, the power of reggae music to send all kind of messages. Here we go. Tony Anthony says, yes. Moving in I worship you. I worship you. You are here, working in this place. I worship you. I worship you. Put up the tune. Why not? One more time. From the top. Yeah. We pull up everything else, right? We got to pull up the message. You are here, moving in our midst. That's right. I worship you. Welcome, Michael McKenzie. Good to see you, brother. You are here, working in this place. Sing with me now. I worship you. Yeah. I worship you. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness, my God. Welcome, Chester Clark TV Network. Big up to everyone checked in. 108 and praise. Bless up. Miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. Woo! That is who you are. You are here, touching every heart. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, healing every heart. I worship you. My God, I worship you. Junior, welcome, Junior. What's up, man? You are here. CR, welcome, welcome. Michael Brathwaite, welcome. My Eagles in the building. Michael McKenzie, Michael Brathwaite. Greetings, Eagles. Yes, we worship you. I worship you. Waymaker, miracle worker, sing it. Light in the darkness, my God, that is who you are. Waymaker, miracle worker, light in the darkness, my God, that is who you are. Wipe away all tears and the broken hearts. You're the answer to it all. You're the answer, Jesus. Wipe away all tears and the broken hearts. You're the answer to it all. To it all, Jesus. You are here, touching every life. I worship you. Yes, I worship. That's right. A brother has a testimony. He says it's 1 year since he had a heart attack and he's good and glad to be alive. Len Bickelurch, big up yourself, man. Give thanks for life, my brother. And guess what? That's because of the Waymaker himself, man. Let me tell you. I don't care what we do and how we enjoy life, all right? No matter what we do. Because, I mean, later on, you'll hear me play something from the dance hall. But you know what? We have a spiritual side. And it's a little bit for everybody right here on the Wayne Hall Show. Anthony Turner is standing by, but I gotta play this because the eReport is brought to you pretty much the rest of the year. Ladies and gentlemen, the eReport will be brought to you by Grace Soup. And so please take a listen.
When you feel for those hearty soups and stews, think Grace Soups. Need some extra flavor in your rice? Think Grace Soups. With a variety to enjoy, they're the warm way to make your dishes delicious. Grace Soups. Share the warmth.
That's right. And now, ladies and gentlemen, joining us with the Grace Soups eReport live from the NYC is my brother and friend and the man that who knows what he brings today. Hot on the burner, Anthony Turner.
Yes, sir. What's up, man? Where's everything?
Yes. Oh,
Where's everything?
good. I'm sorry, Anthony. I was just reading someone mentioning someone passing, so it kind of distracted me. But I'm sorry to hear that, Michael, man. My condolences to you, brother. Wow. I'll get back to that, but let's just get in Anthony here. Oh, my. Yes, Anthony. Sorry about that.
Yeah, man. So I was saying, how is Atlanta these days?
Atlanta is in the weather-wise it's pretty cool and nice, not cold as yet. And entertainment-wise, Atlanta is still buzzing, man. The dancehall scene is busy. Yes, sir. And we got a lot of good virtual events, which I'm going to get into later as well. So Atlanta is staying Atlanta, busy, fun, and good climbs. How about the NYC?
Yeah, well, today was actually very warm. I think the weather should start changing a little tomorrow, and then we're expecting rain on Friday. But we've had a good spell, so I think give God thanks for that.
All right. Yes, sir. Yeah, man.
Anyway, lots of stuff happening.
Yep.
I wanted to I just said sometimes you have to step back a little to move forward. And I know a couple weeks ago I had mentioned about that big lawsuit, or last week I had mentioned about the lawsuit with Steely and
Clevey,
Clevey
yes.
and all of that. So there was some sort of news that came out a few months ago, and I just wanted to regress because a lot of people may not have known about this lawsuit. And it was a lawsuit that was filed against Nicki Minaj. And this was a lawsuit was filed against her by Tracy Chapman. And when you talk about Tracy Chapman, Tracy has had a couple of big songs. Sorry, that was covered by what's her name, Foxy Brown. Then you had Fast Car, another big song, and he was really making a lot of noise in the reggae space a few years ago, but she kind of went quiet there for a while. Well, she actually filed a lawsuit against Nicki Minaj, a copyright infringement dispute, and that case definitely actually could have a huge impact on the way music is written and how artists borrow from one another. In translation, it really means that artists can be punished for music that has been leaked, because this case really revolves around a song that was leaked. And this Nicki Minaj had to actually pay Tracy Chapman $450,000 for sampling her 1988 song, Baby Can I Hold You? And the song that Nicki Minaj did, I guess she called her version Sorry. And the battle, had been ongoing since 2018, and it serves an important case law. And this is on the doctrine, what they call fair use. And the ruling harms the practice of developing a new song based on existing material before requesting a license. And what that is saying is that sometimes what artists will do, they'll go into studio and they'll have a beat or a song that exists, and they may start playing around with it and may, attempt to sample it and do all kind of things. And it's really just kind of developing it in the studio. And when it gets to a certain point, if they like what they hear, this is all before they get permission, because before you can use somebody's creation, you really need to get permission before, so that you get all the copyright and the licensing sorted out. So apparently, this song that Nicki Minaj was developing, she was getting ready to release her album, and they were playing around with
Recording
that
in
Tracy Chapman
progress.
song, Baby Can I Hold You. And I guess once the song was developed or near developed, she had approached Tracy Chapman to get permission to use the song. And I guess Chapman repeatedly refused the request. So ultimately, that Sorry song was dropped from the tracklist for this is Nicki Minaj's 2018 album called Queen. Well, as it turns out, the song, even though it wasn't part of Nicki Minaj's album, I guess it was circulated to one or a few top jocks to get their get a vibe on the song and see how things were developing. Well, as it turns out, New York DJ Funkmaster Flex, he actually broadcast the song on air, and that track subsequently began circulating online, at which point Tracy Chapman filed the lawsuit. So it was an interesting case, and the judge agreed that there was some damage and there was copyright infringement, even though it didn't make the album, and probably Nicki Minaj never benefited financially from the song, but she had to pay $450,000. So I just thought I would bring that case to light, so people, just trying to educate people about it, because the whole copyright thing is it's something that a lot of people don't know too much about, and not that I know a lot, but it's an area that I'm very interested in. So I'm always kind of researching it up and reading and all of that stuff. So I just thought I'd share that with you and your listeners.
Great foundation stuff. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, and there's so much things happening otherwise. Our Grammy kid, who we're talking about, Shabba Ranks. Yeah, Shabba Ranks is actually in Jamaica as we speak. And, Shabba Ranks is from Seaview Gardens, and he was in Seaview Gardens yesterday. And, Shabba, a two-time Grammy Award winner, he, while he was visiting, he had his brethren, Harry Toddler, beside him, and Lucian, and a couple of his friends, and some of his old fans, and all of that. And it was a big deal, Shabba visiting Seaview Gardens. In fact, where Shabba go, he always have a trailer load of people.
I like that play on trailer load. Nice trailer load. Yes, sir. Yeah.
And I'm told that Shabba also visited Down Sound Records, the CEO, Mr. Joe Bogdanovich. So the question that a lot of people are asking, inquiring minds, they want to know if Shabba has signed on to perform at Reggae Sumfest 2022. So, I just I don't know for a fact, we just
It's a question.
It's a question. So we just put it out there.
It's a question. Shabba, you don't know the answer, neither do I, right? But it's a question. Yes, sir. Will Shabba be at Sumfest 2022?
Yeah. So if you're listening, Shabba, call the winner show and let us know.
Yes, man. Make us know, Shabba. Let's break it. Yeah.
And the other big news that a lot of people are talking about is this whole thing with Ishawna. And, Ishawna years ago had covered Ed Sheeran's, his big song. What was the name of that song again?
Ed Sheeran. Beating me right now.
Yeah, it's a song, Shape of You. That song that was a number one song. It peaked at number one song on in 34 countries it was number one, including the Billboard Hot 100, and it went on to win the Grammy Award for Best Pop Solo Performance in 2018. Well, apparently Ishawna, as we all know, she had loved the rhythm. And it was a popular rhythm because that Ed Sheeran song has that sort of reggae beat,
Yes, it had a nice
dancehall
little,
beat.
yeah, kind of up
And
dance. Yep. Hmm.
yeah, man, so a lot of reggae dancehall artists had jumped on it, and Ishana jumped on it. And she did that song, Equal Rights. And it was that raunchy song that became a viral single. And, that was about equal rights. But it wasn't the same equal rights that Peter Tosh was talking about when he sang his equal rights. It was equal rights in the bedroom between a man and a woman. And it's about what if one do something, then the other one should reciprocate. So, anyway, that is a well documented. It did a lot for Ishana and it created a whole lot of controversy. In fact, Bounty Killer had said if Ishana is on a show, he would not perform on the same show because it was talking about issues that, in Jamaica is not so, there's no equal rights, regarding some of these issues in Jamaica. Well, apparently Ed Sheeran, he was visiting the Caribbean, heard the song, loved it, and did an interview and spoke about the fact that he really loved the song. And would you believe that from that interview now led to just some dialogue between Ishana's team and Ed Sheeran's team. And as you know, Ed Sheeran has one of the biggest albums out right now and has, I think, probably the number one song in the US. So Ishana has just snagged a collaboration with Ed Sheeran. So that's something that's in the pipeline. Apparently, they've actually recorded a song already. So
Wow.
that is coming. So just kind of keep your eyes out for that.
Yes.
I'm sure it's probably going to be a big song. And finally, two more things actually. Montel really doing covers and original jazz songs with a kind of reggae dancehall kick to the whole thing. Well, Monty's getting ready to drop a new album in 2022, and he sings for the very first time in 60 years. 70 albums he has released, and he's gonna be singing on this new album. First time ever that he's recording a song where he sings. I thought that was interesting. And finally, Ziggy Marley, he has a new book that he wrote, and he deals with a very interesting topic. He was on the Real, that national syndicated TV talk show, and the name of the book is Little John Crow, or as they say in Jamaica, John Crow.
Yeah.
And it's written with his wife Orly, and he talks about being inspired to write the book. It's a children's book, and he said he really didn't understand or appreciate John Crows, but it is important to the ecosystem. And so he thought he would use his book to kind of broach the topic with some of the young kids and all of that. So big respect to Ziggy Marley, continues to do all these wonderful things.
That's right. Well, Anthony, wow, what a lot you've covered. And thanks for some freshness to the report, man. You always do. These are items I weren't aware of at all. So thank you. But before you go, it's like we need to add an obituary every week now, Anthony.
Wow, yeah.
We got to pay a little tribute. Last week we talked about Ernest Wilson and a Patterson, I think. And this week we're learning about the passing of Astro.
Yeah, from UB40,
From
right?
UB40, yeah. He died at 64. He's described as the mainstay of the UB40 band, and he passed this week, ladies and gentlemen. Rest in peace, Astro, UB40. So, Anthony, another icon in reggae, gone.
Yeah, man, UB40, one of the iconic reggae bands, and a lot of people may not know UB40 came out of Birmingham in England, and UB40 is actually the name, they call it the dole system in England, which is the, where you get help from the government. And all of these guys were from Birmingham, which, is they're parts of it, inner city. And, they were poor guys. And one of the reasons they used to do a lot of cover versions of reggae is that they grew up on reggae, and this was their way of giving back. to reggae artists. So from royalties, a lot of artists, reggae artists who, a lot of them did make a lot of big money when they recorded some of these original songs. So when UB40 had Red Wine was a big song for them, and a number of other songs, a lot of them reggae songs. So the reggae artists could actually make some money from royalties. So if you want to say, rest in peace, my brother. You'll sadly be missed.
All right. Yeah, man. Thank
All right.
you, Anthony, as always.
Yeah, man.
Great information, sir.
All right. Yeah, man. You take care and catch you next week.
All right. Take care, Anthony. Ladies and gentlemen, the eReport with Anthony Turner was brought to you by Grace Soup.
When you feel for those hearty soups and stews, think Grace Soups. Need some extra flavor in your rice? Think Grace Soups. With a variety to enjoy, they're the warm way to make your dishes delicious. Grace Soups. Share the warmth.
Welcome to Winners serving the traditional, authentic, freshly prepared Jamaican Caribbean dishes of the highest quality. We are located at 4051 Stone Mountain Highway, Suite E 108 in Lilburn, Georgia. Our hours are Tuesdays and Wednesdays, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Thursdays to Saturdays, 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Order online at winnershotpot.com. Also available on DoorDash and Grubhub. Contact us at 770-676-9484. Looking forward to serving you at Winners Hot Pot Restaurant beside Burlington Stone Mountain Highway, Lilburn, Georgia.
Watch Cultural Shopping Connections on the Wayne Hall Show and Caribbean Live TV. Our Christmas episode will air November 14th at 7 p.m. You can also watch the show on Facebook Live, Instagram, or YouTube channel. You can catch us at culturalshopandconnections.com. See you November 14th at 7 p.m.
Hi, my name is Jennifer A. Block. I am a mortgage broker and attorney at law for more than 21 years. My entire life has been dedicated to the real estate industry. So stop dreaming about buying that property. Let my ability to secure financing within as little as 11 days work for you. For that best rate, fast close financing option, call 1-800-466-0664. That's 1-800-466-0664. Or visit rapidmortgageloans.me. Visit rapidmortgageloans.me for your pre-approval and to request a quote for financing. Thank you.
And Mikey Sparkle invites you to a... It's the season to celebrate, and Mikey Sparkle invites you to a Christmas party. The all-inclusive dinner and dance, featuring a live performance by Jamaica's premier singer, Richie Stephens.
Ooh, the shape on me. You're all invited. This is just truly Richie Stephens.
It's a live performance by Richie Stephens, featuring the Third Degree Band. Yes, Richie Stephens live for a Christmas party. The all-inclusive dinner and dance. Saturday, December 18th at the Grand Palais Banquet Hall, 3540 Club Drive in Lawrenceville, GA. Doors open at 8 p.m. Dinner is served at 10 p.m. Music by DJ Carlton, DJ Cold Rice, and Bugsy Bam Bam. So come out, start the season off right at the Christmas party, the all-inclusive dinner and dance with Richie Stephens and the Third Degree Band live.
I was born as a winner.
Purchase tickets online now. MikeySparkleOnline.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to the Wayne Hall Show. It's a pleasure to have every one of you. Sit back, relax, man, and enjoy. Please share so others can know there's a good show on the radio. It's a good time, again, to shout out everyone on the different platforms. I want to say greetings to Clark TV Network, Big shout out to Viscosity Blend, Hype FM, Frankie Lakes, and Lady Tamaya. Big up on yourself. All right. IslandWorldwide.com, the Sutherlands, China Nicole, Gary, and the team, and all the listeners on IslandWorldwide.com. And you know, ladies and gentlemen, you got to check us out. 5 o'clock, our time, and at 10 o'clock, UK time, it's the Wayne Hall Show on Fresh FM Radio London. Different vibe, different kind of show. You got to check it out. All right. So download our app as well. Listen to us media. Follow us at Wayne Hall Show on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. On Instagram, it's Wayne Hall Show. All right. So don't miss a beat. Stay with us. All right. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, we have a production. We're going to air it live this Sunday. And here to tell us about it is none other than the lady whose great idea it is for the cultural shop and connections, Miss Camille Fitzsimmonds. Let me go over to Camille and say, Camille, good evening and welcome. You can turn your camera on, you can unmute, do all the wonderful things you need to do, and check us out live right here. Hi, Camille. All right, Camille is not ready for us. And you know what? No problem.
I am ready. I'm ready.
Oh, there you go. All right, because if you're not ready, I have a lot of music I want to play.
I'm sure you do, Wayne. I'm
All
sure
right.
you do.
Camille, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you? I'm
fine.
enjoying the music and I'm enjoying the show.
Okay, we're not seeing you, though. You don't want to be seen?
No, the wig is crooked tonight, so I think I'll hide out till Sunday.
All right. So if you don't want to be seen, I'll let the people see my cute face. All right.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Camille Fitzsimmonds. She's on the Zoom, but it's no different from a phone call. So here we go. Camille, take it away.
Yes.
Sunday, big day.
Yes, Sunday Shop and Connections. 7 p.m. on the Wayne Hall Show right here. Yay!
So 7 p.m. on our platform. We're going to be streaming live on thewaynehallshow.com, YouTube. We're going to be on Facebook Live as well as on Caribbean Cultural Connection. I keep saying cultural.
Caribbean Live TV.
Caribbean Live TV? Okay. Are you sure?
Well, they could watch it from Facebook, and we're gonna have also they can watch it from our YouTube channel as well, Cultural Shopping Connections, and Instagram, and the Facebook on the Cultural Shopping Connections page as well.
So tell us about what's in it. What's in store? What's the show like, by the way?
All right. Well, for the listeners who have not seen episode 1, it's somewhat we promote and enhance Black businesses, sort of kind of like like a shopping show. And we feature the businesses. They come out and do their presentation, talk about their products, and do some of them do a demonstration. And, we also have some awesome advertisers as well. And, basically we promote Black businesses. And, last episode we had celebrity guest, Miss Monica Kaufman Pearson. She's former anchor at WSB TV. And for episode 2, which is a Christmas special episode, we're going to have celebrity guest, Miss Sasha the Diva.
Whoa.
Some of you may remember her from radio, and she's going to be in a game show segment. I'm excited about that. We went on location to one of the businesses, Calmac Home Decor, and we did a scavenger hunt with Sasha. So you don't want to miss that. We had lots of fun on set, and there's so much fun we had, and I'm looking forward to the Christmas episode. So if you want to start shopping, early, this is the time. This is the show.
So I just put up a picture of you there with you in your Christmas hat looking like Santa with your little thing from the movie land where, I don't know what that's called.
The movie Clapper, yeah.
The Clapper. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I see you've been busy.
Yes.
So it, this is like so this is a show where we need to bring our wallets and purses and cash app accounts and all that stuff, huh?
Right, and start shopping early. There's lots of wonderful vendors, businesses. There's somebody who, if you like Santa products with Santa Claus, he's from South Carolina, or is it now North Carolina? I always get it mixed up. But he has some Hop the Black Santa. They have some awesome products. There's a vendor who makes. She uses like your old jeans and she makes jewelry out of it. Blue Ida jewelry. She'll be in the house telling me about that. If you like vintage, because I like those sometimes, we throw away those old 70s clothes, but they come back in style, or 80s clothes. So Natalie Collections by Natalie is going to have, her vintage line. And we have, if you have natural hair, we have Malkia. She's from Michigan. She has hair products for natural hair. I have a vendor from Trinidad and Tobago. She has a high fashion designer. So she does high-end fashions, Angel Glow Design. So we have some, intro, and we have someone from Jamaica, the island of Jamaica. He's a chef. So he's going to give us some authentic, some unusual. It's not going to be the traditional, some unusual recipes. He's very creative. So we have an interesting lineup in store for you guys. So, it should be a nice, fun show.
Awesome. I'm loving it. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, you need to get those wallets and purses and be prepared to get that Christmas gift item for your friends and loved ones. And it's going to be at 7 p.m. right here. I'll be streaming live on Sunday, and you'll see the next episode of Cultural Shop and Connections. And Camille came up with this great idea, great concept of selling stuff that are culturally specific and unique to our Caribbean culture. And it really took legs and ran away. I think it got away from Camille, because this is another great episode. And you are in for a treat, ladies and gentlemen. Just the ads alone are going to keep your attention. It's like watching the Super Bowl. The ads on this show, it's like watching the Super Bowl, man. You're going to just love the ads. You're going to want to purchase items. Plus, you get to learn about stuff that's being produced and supplied in your own neck of the woods. Camille, what else you need to add to this?
I forgot to mention, sorry. We're going to have Viewers Choice commercial ad contest. So the best commercial, or pick, vote. Go to the website culturalshoppingconnections.com, and you'll be able to vote on your favorite commercial. And the winner of the commercial contest gets a complimentary spot ad on the next upcoming episode, which is going to be a great episode because we're going to feature the kids' businesses. So that's going to be a special episode. So watch and then vote for your favorite commercial ad.
Awesome. All right. Well, it sounds like that's it. Let's remind the audience where they can watch here on the Wayne Hall Show, Facebook Live, YouTube, Wayne Hall Show, on Facebook, also on Camille Fitzsimmonds' page, as well as Cultural Shopping Connections page, and the WayneHallShow.com. Where else, Camille? Is that it?
And YouTube, Cultural Shopping Connections on YouTube and on Instagram. And I just want to say thank you so much to the Wayne Hall Show, CLTV, Lawrence Prescott, Ken Blessing, Newton International Consulting, and Mr. and Mrs. Garth Henson, and they were a big factor helping me put this together in the beginning. And unfortunately, we lost Mr. Garth earlier, this year. So I just, in loving memory of him. So I just want to tell everybody, thank you so much. I appreciate all the love and support from the community.
Yes. All right. Very good. Very good. So, Camille Fitzsimmonds, thank you for stopping by to share this with us. Cultural Shopping Connection this Sunday, ladies and gentlemen, at 7 p.m. We'll probably start streaming a little bit before 7 p.m. just to play some videos or stuff and get everybody ready. But be in your seats at 7.
Yes,
ladies and gentlemen.
It's going to be a fun Christmas show. I won't tell you some of the secrets, but watch and see.
All right. Okay. Very good. Thank Thank you, Camille.
Thank you so much, Wayne. Good night, everybody.
All right. There we have it. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much again for tuning into the Wayne Hall Show. Big shout out to everyone. Thanks to everyone who shared. Continue to follow, like, and share the Wayne Hall Show page. You know, it does take something to produce a show. And let me tell you, I feel it every week. But do I love what I'm doing for my community? Yes. Let's talk about community for a moment. Last Saturday, rep your parish at Wade Walker Park. Boy, that was fun. And it was so cool to see the uniqueness of the culture and island just coming together, though, to help all the communities. And I want to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that when you hear rep your parish, it's all about donating to a great cause. If you want to support something in any parish, just call the AJA, go to the AJA website, and just let them know you want to donate to a parish. You can donate to all 14. You might have $14. You can give $1 to each parish. And guess what? You know, just rep your parish, you rep your whole country.
Soups and stews?
Ooh, you rep your whole country. I'm not easy, am I not?
When you feel for those hearty soups and stews, think Grace Soups. Need some extra flavor in your rice? Think Grace Soups. With a variety to enjoy, they're the warm way to make your dishes delicious. Grace Soups. Share the warmth.
That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, this time of year, the Grace Soup is extra special because, you know, you just make that quick little broth. Ooh, your way like you did back home and enjoy. Once again, good evening and welcome everyone. Natalie Lawrence, big up. Maxine Lance, I play a big tune earlier named Glory. See, I wish you did there if you hear it. Sir Garfield McCook. Oh boy, I now crown you. Sir Garfield McCook. You're knighted. Good evening and welcome. Yvette Taylor Reynolds, welcome. All right, good to see everyone. Yeah, man, rep your parish, sell off. And once again, Michael, my condolences, my brother, to you and family. We're praying for you. Christine Rendell, good to see you. Welcome. Good to have you. And I see George Prophet in the building. Guess what? I've been wanting to play this George Prophet for a minute. Here we go. Sing out, George Prophet. This one called Tell Them to Go On.
All the serious ladies, this one is dedicated to you. Baby, if the man you're hanging on, if it's not paying you mind, there is no need to waste your time. And if the guy you're hanging with is not treating you well, maybe there's no need for you to be living in hell. And if he's not coming home to you tonight, and all you wanna do is to fuss and fight, just tell him big one.
Tell him big one. From the top. George Prophet, what we say? Easy, Andrea.
All the serious ladies, this one is dedicated to you. Maybe if the man you're hanging on, if it's not paying you mind, there is no need to waste your time.
No need.
And if the guy you're hanging with is not treating you well, maybe there's no need for you to be living in hell.
Tell them.
And if he's not coming home to you tonight,
yeah,
and all you wanna do is to fuss and fight, just tell him big one.
Rap.
Tell him big one.
Tell him to leave. You got to leave.
Look him in the face, tell him no time to waste. Leave it, tell him big one. Tell him big one. Put up the tune. Put up the tune.
Enough of we need to hear that, you know. Let me stop bonfire, yeah, sir. That's right. He also reminds me of Glenn Washington, Donovan Martin, the cool ruler, right? Hear this. Yeah.
There is no need to waste your time. And if the guy you're hanging with is not treating you well, maybe there's no need to living in hell. And if he's not coming home to you tonight, and all you wanna do is to fuss and fight,
what we say?
just tell him to go on.
Tell him!
Tell him to go on. Look him in the face, tell him no time to waste. Baby, tell him to go on. Tell him to go on. Tell him to go on. Look him in the face, tell him no time to waste. Baby, tell him to go on. How could you be on? Crying on your pillow when he's out with friends, playing domino, while you were home, trying your own thing. He's out there, acting like
Andrea, who you telling?
and come home at night, treating you like a fool.
You have to put a name, Andrea.
To have a conversation and not tell you if it go.
Hey!
Just
Tell him to go on! Tell him to go on!
Look him in the face, tell him no time to waste. Baby, tell him to go on. Tell him to go on. Tell him to go on. Look him in the face, tell him no time to waste. Baby, tell him to go on.
Hold on. We need to, there's some ladies that need to hear that too.
Like a woman. Tell him to go on if he's not treating you.
Oops. Okay. Sorry.
And if he's not treating you like you're the only one, don't be afraid to tell him to move on the lawn.
Move on, galang.
Baby, tell him to go on.
Lord have mercy. Whoever knew I'd hear that in a song. Move on, galang.
Tell him no time to waste. Baby, tell him to go on.
Move on, galang. Move on, galang.
Look him in the face, tell him no time to waste. Baby, tell him to go on. Tell him to go on.
Special welcome to Don Richards. Welcome to the Wayne Hall Show. Please like us, follow us, and share us.
No time to waste. Baby, tell him to go on. Tell him to go on. Tell him no time to waste. Baby, tell him to go on. Tell him to go on. Tell him to go on. Look him in the face, tell him no time to waste. Baby, tell him to go on.
We are talking about that gypsy girl, yeah. Why? Divari, tell them about her.
Gypsy, you turn on my love light.
Bright like sunshine.
Later tonight, we close out with the Blue Sky Rhythm. That rhythm that bad. You gotta check it out. My mix later. All right.
Gypsy, you know that you got me.
And no one else.
Right where you want me. So love me tonight.
Clearly.
And I want your love. Put up the tune! Put up the tune!
Clearly. Divari presenter. We are talking about that gypsy girl, yeah. Why? Divari, tell them about her.
Gypsy, you turn on my love light.
Bright like sunshine.
Whatever you want now, tonight is the night. And I want your love so badly.
It's a girl loving a mad me.
Yes, I do, girl. You know how much I do. And I want to hold you close to me. You're my world. You're my gypsy girl.
Gypsy girl, let me tell you this. Gypsy, you're so sexy and fit. You spice up my life like Mexican chips. Romantic, fun and sensual bliss. At a bedroom festival this. Hardcore loving of gentle niceness. I've made my way into your tightness. Proper fix, right mix. I am on the night shift. I never had a lover like this.
Gypsy, I'm under your spell now. You know me so well now. So love me tonight. And I want your love so badly. Yes, I do, girl. You know that I do. And I want to hold you close to me.
I won't let go.
You're my world. You're my gypsy girl.
You see tonight, gypsy girl. No holding back, I'm in a golden spot. Smoking hot, no boring crap. Exploring a lot, and I won't stop until you reach a climax. All a pine, all a puff, all a par me, girl. Long time you look cool, all upon me, girl. Here to deliver, so mark my words. You are my heartbeat, girl.
And I want your love.
I want to shout out Dwight Tate and Norman Creighton. They're watching. Dwight Tate, Norman Creighton, welcome.
You know that I do.
John Lloyd, how are you? JP Lloyd tutoring in the house. Presenter, clearly. Whoa! Welcome. My
heartbeat, girl.
Mark Chavez, good evening and welcome, Mark Chavez.
So badly. Yes, I do.
Want to welcome Millicent Black. Hello, Millicent.
I do. And I want to hold you close to me.
Like there's no tomorrow.
You're my world.
That's right, my gypsy girl.
Hi, my name is Jennifer A. Block. I am a mortgage broker and attorney at law for more than 21 years. My entire life has been dedicated to the real estate industry. So stop dreaming about buying that property. Let my ability to secure financing within as little as 11 days work for you. For that best rate, fast close financing option, call 1-800-466-0664. That's 1-800-466-0664. Or visit rapidmortgageloans.me. Visit rapidmortgageloans.me for your pre-approval and to request a quote for financing. Thank you.
Watch Cultural Shopping Connections on the Wayhall Show and Caribbean Live TV. Our Christmas episode will air November 14th at 7 p.m. You can also watch the show on Facebook Live, Instagram, or YouTube channel. You can catch us at culturalshopandconnections.com. See you November 14th at 7 p.m.
Welcome to Winner's Hot Pot Restaurant, serving the traditional, authentic, freshly prepared Jamaican Caribbean dishes of the highest quality. We are located at 4051 Stone Mountain Highway, Suite E 108 in Lilburn, Georgia. Our hours are Tuesdays and Wednesdays, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Thursdays to Saturdays, 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Order online at winnershotpot.com. Also available on DoorDash and Grubhub. Contact us at 770-676-9484. Looking forward to serving you at Winner's Hot Pot Restaurant beside Burlington Stone Mountain Highway, Lilburn, Georgia.
It's the season to celebrate, and Mikey Sparkle invites you to a Christmas party. The all-inclusive dinner and dance, featuring a live performance by Jamaica's premier singer, Richie Stephens.
Ooh, the shape on me. You're all invited. This is just truly Richie Stephens.
It's a live performance by Richie Stephens, featuring the Third Degree Band. Yes, Richie Stephens live for a Christmas party. The all-inclusive dinner and dance. Saturday, December 18th at the Grand Palace Banquet Hall, 3540 Club Drive in Lawrenceville, GA. Doors open at 8 p.m. Dinner is served at 10 p.m. Music by DJ Carlton, DJ Cold Rice, and Bugsy Bam Bam. So come out, start the season off right at the Christmas party, the all-inclusive dinner and dance with Richie Stephens and the Third Degree Band live.
I was born as a winner.
Purchase tickets online now. MikeySparkleOnline.com.
When you feel for those hearty soups and stews, think Grace Soups. Need some extra flavor in your rice? Think Grace Soups. With a variety to enjoy, they're the warm way to make your dishes delicious. Grace Soups. Share the warmth.
Good evening. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this side of the Wayne Hall Show. Can you believe it? We've already blown through the first hour. It's now 4 minutes past the hour. And usually at this time, we'll be giving you some kind of information as to events happening in your neck of the woods. So let's go over to our flyers and see what's at the top of the list. No, that's not what's at the top of the list. We're going to start here. A Caribbean conference, and ladies and gentlemen, a multinational business conference is taking place, and this is on the 12th and 13th of November, so that's in a couple days from now, and registration has already begun, and there are sponsorship opportunities, and you can register for free on Eventbrite. So it's hosted by Carib News, and so check it out, ladies and gentlemen. CMBC 2021 Caribbean Multinational Business Conference, the 12th to the 13th. Up next, we have the Hall of Fame Awards under the distinguished patronage of Sir Oliver Meir, our consul, Jamaica's Consul General for the Southeast. They'll be having their Hall of Fame ceremony, and this takes place November 13th, 2021 at 7:30 p.m. It's at the Signature Grand. That's the Signature Grand, 6900 West State Road, 84 in Davie, Florida. The event will be hosted by Dervon Malcolm and Faye Hellington. Next, we have the Virtual Treat 2021, brought to you by Rayon and Friends. Yes, this one is going to take place Sunday, November 14th. At 5 p.m. Jamaica time, 6 p.m. USA time, Eastern Standard Time, featuring Roy Wren, who is standing by to talk to us about this. Nazelman, Dean Fraser, Jodian Pantry, Dwight Richards, Grub Cooper, and Baga Kiss. All right. And ladies and gentlemen, MC Michael Nicholson. So guess what? Proceeds go towards Christmas treats in Westmoreland. So you can make contributions to Cash App at $ Jamaica Finest, CariFest, okay? NCB at Duke Street. For those in Kingston, you can PayPal or Zelle. The number is on the screen. You can always check it out back later. After that, let's see what else is going on. Collaboration by Faith in Faith. Save the date, ladies and gentlemen. Free registration. There it is on the screen. And contact phone numbers 347-737-0478 and 876-852-7716. If you want to be a part of this event, please register and enjoy the seminar. This takes place on the 20th, and it starts at 12 noon Eastern Time, 5 p.m. in the UK. Also happening, ladies and gentlemen, it's the 3rd annual Pocketbook Project, and this takes place Saturday, November 20th. And this helps women's shelters in Atlanta and more. And basically, it helps to empower women throughout the power of the pocketbook. Now, let's see here. Contact, you can Cash App, and you can telephone 404-207-9908 for more information. That's 404-207-9908 for more information. And the flyer will be there, ladies and gentlemen. Just come back and take a look later. Also, coming up in December, it's the 2nd annual Power Virtual International Women's Summit. This will be held on December 4th from 10 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. Empower Her to Rise. Brought to you by the Jamaican Chamber of Commerce, Atlanta, Jam Sham. So save the date. That's going to be a great event. Last year was awesome. I was one of the hosts in the Jam Sham suite with Mr. Dervin Malcolm. So ladies and gentlemen, make sure you save the date for December 4th. Here's another date to save. It's the KC Old Boys, and their Association of Georgia presents a Christmas fundraiser on December 11th, online and live if possible. But you just save the date for now. The KC Old Boys doing their annual Christmas thing. They're not letting COVID stop them from helping the young folks. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's 9 minutes after 9. I'm feeling fine. I hope you are. It's time for me to check out my guest waiting, and that's none other than Mr. Roy Rayon himself. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go right on over to the man himself, Mr. Roy Rayon, and say good evening and welcome, sir. How you doing?
Good evening, Your Royal Highness. Oh, I'm supposed to say,
Right. What a going? All is well?
I've been here waiting, and I've been here listening. Lovely show, man.
Thank you,
Lovely
sir.
show.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's a pleasure to have you on. You know, I mean, ladies and gentlemen, let me see here, because, you know, we have to, we can't have on Roy Rayon and not vibe a little bit. Sorry, Roy. We know that you're here for all kinds of great reasons, but one thing that we have to remind ourselves of is this. Here we go. Here we go. We have to remind ourselves.
Let us give thanks and praise to the Father for guiding us through 25 years of independence. Give thanks and praises, we are 25. Though the road was rocky and the hills were steep, still we survived. We put the faith and trust in the Father, who's keeping us alive. So give thanks and praises, we are 25. How good and how pleasant it is that we can live in harmony, that all races, color and creed can live in peace and unity. Jamaica, our homeland, given from our Father's hand, to him we give the glory and praise continually. So give thanks and praises, we are 25. Though we did walk through the valley of the shadow of death, still we survive. With our hand in the hand of the Father, our country will stay alive. So give thanks and praises, we are 25. So put your hand in the ear and praise him. For we pretty little island praises, for the love in the name
You know, Roy Red, let me tell you something. I was riding to school with my daughter this morning to drop her off, and she said, Daddy, who's on your show later? I said, it's a gentleman whose name is Roy Ren. And she said, Roy Ren? My daughter is 14 years old. I said, yes, she was born here. And I said, I'll let you hear who is. And I put this on, and she said, she just kept saying, Daddy, play it again, play it again. I like it. So that was a cool experience this morning, totally unexpected. So, Roy Ren, I thought I'd share that with you, sir.
Yeah.
But how are you these days? Yes.
I am good. I must give you a quick joke with that song.
Yes.
It's when the younger DJs are playing that song, and I'm like I'm using tracks. I can't say we. Cause them pull up the tune. And they don't know, say, they don't know it's a part of the song.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's a part of the song. Oh my gosh, that's really funny. They're gonna wheel it up.
No, it's those minutes. What I do when I'm doing a show, I say to them, look here, this when I say give thanks and praise at the last show. This when it start play, just move from the console. Don't just leave. Just don't stay near it.
That's right. That's right. Yes, sir. So you're here though because Roy, that song, by the way, is 34 years ago.
Yeah, and next year is Jamaica 60. So yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that song was 34 years ago, and you look like you're about 35. So
no, well, we're not going to show off. I was in the hills yesterday with my 88-year-old mother, and so yeah,
Wow.
she will be 88 on the 8th of December, and it is she why all of this actually started.
Wow.
What we're going to be talking about, and yes, what I was just showing off with you. So I want you do the math. She was 26 when I was born on a Saturday. In June. Do the math.
She was 26. Why are you putting me to work? My gosh, I need a brain. I need an external brain. Oh my goodness. Man. So 1960. Oh wow. 59.
Yeah.
You're in Jamaica, same age, man.
No. I am 3 years older than Jamaica.
3 years. Okay, my math's a little off. Try to do it too fast. All right. So, Roy, man, thank you for the great history. One of my classics, though, is Love Fever. I hope we can touch that before you go. And you're here tonight, though, because now you're giving back in a big way. And I really want us to hear about the event. I'm going to be putting the flyer up as you talk. So take it away, Roy. Just tell us about this.
Okay, let me just tell you quickly, the genesis. That same lady, I used to go down every Boxing Day. So her birthday is the 8th of December. So myself and the kids would go down on Boxing Day to celebrate the birthday after Christmas. So the family, everybody have their thing. We go down and have a thing. And one year she said to me that, why you don't have a treat for the children? That year we had a treat, send home the kids, had our party. The following year we had the treat, send home the kids, have our party. The third year I say, you're going to have to make up your mind, it's going to be either treat or party. So all of this, it is 17 years. This is the 17th year. Oh, so basically, wow. 17th year. And in the earliest, I took it on by myself. I was crazy enough to do that, right? But so it actually started in Hatfield in Westmoreland, and then we moved up to the hills of Westmoreland, and we've been to Camp Savannah with your good friend Yvette Taylor Reynolds, and this year we're hoping to do. Last year we spread the wings to Portland. This year we want to go back to Hatfield and then do some stuff. So we're looking at about six in that period. Yeah.
Wow. And, I've been reliably informed that the performers on this event have offered their time freely. So let's take a moment to recognize those performing in such a generous offer, man.
Okay, so let me just tell you now. By the way, you also grow Cooper around the drums.
What? Where will he be?
You know, every time he did it last year, and he's going to do it this year again. And he said, "I'm a cruel person because I'm asking him to sing without, you know, right?" And Bag of Case, all I want, you know, it's a make the Christmas get you in a right
good mood.
Oh,
Yes.
so Bag of Case, right? We have Nazelman. He won the festival song competition a couple of times. Excellent performer, top job performer.
Yes.
Look, what can we say about Dwight Richards? What can we say about Jody and Pantry? Dean Fraser, the maestro.
Yes.
And I like a guy named Rayon, you know, well. and also this other person is actually from Westmoreland, Michael Swingby Nichols, the MC.
Okay.
Yes, and everybody is free. And it was, as a matter of fact, I must tell you something. We asked Jem Myers last year, and Jem didn't want to do it this year, and we were thinking, which female, and you know, you wanted the right person. She said, call some names, and she said, right, check Jody. I know Jody one. I called Jody. I called Jody.
Yes.
And Jody, I asked Jody, I want to do something, you have to do something for me. And Jody just called me and pick up the phone. Yes, it was as simple as that.
Wow. Wow. God is good, man. God is good. Ladies and gentlemen, we're speaking to Mr. Roy Rayon, you know, and a lot of us are very familiar with the festival winning songs that this man has brought us. In fact, when you think of, I was saying to my daughter this morning, you know, how appropriate was that song, man? You look back 34 years ago, you know, give thanks and praise, we are 25. And when you think about, we've lived another 25 plus 9 since that song. And what an energy that was in the country, you know.
Yeah, and we're actually saying, we don't say 25, we just say we are still alive.
Thank you. Thank you. Give thanks and praises. We are still alive. Yeah. Wow. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you can, I'm going to ask Mr. Roy Rayon now to tell us, I'm going to put up the flyer. Roy, please tell us how we can support this event. It's virtual. Tell us how we can be a part of it and help to make somebody's Christmas better this year.
Okay, it's simple. It's virtual, and we have a young man named Roy coined the line. I don't know if it's original, but it's in, you know, I say, we treat you, you treat the children. So basically, we're giving you a free concert, but we are begging a little thing. You know, it's bargaining. You know, so the thing it will be on Zoom, and the link, the code is on the flyer and everything. You basically just log on and just watch a concert, but you don't have to wait until Sunday to make the contribution. You can go and make the contribution to any one of the platforms that's posted on the flyer.
So let me read them for them, Roy. Zelle. You can Zelle the money to 404-642-0339. That's 404-642-0339. You can Cash App to $ Jamaica. And what's that on the flyer there, Finest? $ Jamaica Finest. Okay.
It's Jamaica Finest, right?
That, all right. So $ Jamaica Finest. The F looks a little tricky there. Also, for those who want to go through the bank, it's NCB, the Duke Street branch, and PayPal at 404-464-0339. All right, 404-642-0339 for PayPal, and support a worthy cause. It's going to be virtual, and as Roy Rayon says, they are going to give you a concert. They're asking for your donations in return. All right. Roy, in terms of career and stuff, do you just perform now? You're out of trying to make new music. What's going on?
Well, I tell you something. This COVID have done a ton of things, including not giving me any work. But we're surviving. So it's basically still doing what I'm doing. I'm also, believe it or not, as this is finished, I'll be doing lining up another, coordinating another one, because I've been a member of the Optimist Club of Harborview. Well, I'm the only charter member that is still active, and we are in our 25th year, so we could sing "Give Thanks and Praise."
There you go.
and just after that, I'll be coordinating a concert for them. So yes, I'm involved in the sort of giving back and community effort, and so we still do that, and we still record it. We still record, because when you play last year I did a song, and somebody cussed me out and said, why I want to mash up the people in festival, but it wasn't a festival song. It was just a beautiful song called "We're Gonna Overcome," and so we still record, and right now there is a song. It's coming up. It's going to be just let me say it go wicked.
All right, it go wicked. Okay,
it's a beautiful song.
Well, talking about wicked, ladies and gentlemen, one of my favorite Rayon. This one here. Here we go. This one called "Love Fever" by Rayon.
I have got this feeling, a very hairy feeling. I know something is in the air.
Hey!
No fever is everywhere. Boy, no bother with the nurse, no bother with the doctor. This fever reaches epidemic proportion. No bother calling nurse, send home the dog. And this your fever, I go cause a commotion. Fever, feel it in the air.
Fever,
spreading everywhere. Around this fever, I go mash you down. It will make you high, high, high. Fever make you high, high, high. Fever make you high, high, high. Fever make you high, and you'll be singing. Oh, 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 right throughout Jamaica, man a profile with them darker, them burning hot with fever, love and harmony's in the air. This fever is everywhere, so send home the nurse, send home the doctor. This fever reaches epidemic proportion. In this your time, the nation a rock, and this your fever a go cause a commotion. Fever, feel it in the air.
fever,
spreading everywhere.
fever.
Feel it all around. This fever a go mash you down. It will make you high, high, high. Fever make you high, high, high. Fever make you high, high, high. Fever make you high. Now you're singing. No bother with the nurse, no bother with the doctor. This fever reaches epidemic proportion. In this time,
The nation a rock. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Yes.
I'm going to sneak and tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
You remember One Draw?
Yes.
Grub Cooper and Ricky Walters wrote One Draw. Grub Cooper and Ricky Walters, right? Love Fever. Think about it. One Draw, Love Fever. So it would not have been Love Fever, but that Love Fever was Rita. That was actually the follow-up song for One Draw. But Rita apparently didn't like the song, and I thank her. Because if she took the song, I would not have had the song.
Oh.
So,
right.
Yeah.
And
yes.
draw,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
One draw.
And,
Yeah.
and the Love Fever would have been, well, Fever would have been the, yeah.
Wow.
Let's tweak the words and yeah.
Interesting. The little things you learn. Wow, wow. So, ladies and gentlemen, great conversation here with Mr. Roy Rayon. He's not just here tonight to entertain you with his great legacy of music, but this flyer that I'm showing on the screen, he would like you to support this event. It's a virtual treat. It's going to be supporting kids in more than one parish now. And
no. In one parish, but for all over Westmoreland.
All over Westmoreland. Okay, awesome.
No, I must tell you something. Okay. Okay, let me flip that a little. No, true. Because a friend in over in Canada, Lenny Nelson, last year we did something and he's back on. He's actually assisting us with this. And last year, Lenny called me and said, Roy, I like what you're doing. I'm going to send some money, come give me. I have some kids out in Norwich, Portland. I wanted to do something for them, about 30 of them. And so after the treats in Westmoreland, we went back down to Camp Savannah to help Yvette with her treat. I did this Sunday, Tuesday. And then so I'm there and I'm saying, when am I going to do these treats for these kids? And I say, no, Christmas Day. So while everybody was looking about their dinner and the Christmas, I got up, a friend and myself got up Christmas morning and drove from Kingston to Norwich, Portland. The kids were at the side of the road waiting. You could say a poor people picnic. You know, it don't. They thought I made their Christmas. They made my Christmas Day, and we just drove the East Portland and came back to Kingston. It was beautiful. Those are the things that make you want to balance.
Yes. Tear you up. Tear you up. Man, I thank you, man. We appreciate all this kindness.
We appreciate you, and we just ask the people give a little whatever, and just remember the tagline. We treat you. So Sunday evening we'll be treating you, and we want you to, in return, treat the children. Help us to treat the children.
Yes, indeed.
And we really appreciate it, and thanks for having me.
Oh, you're very welcome, Roy. No worries, man. Thank you. And big shout out to Yvette. I see Yvette enjoying the fever. The fever upon her right now, she said. Yes. And just a shout out to the people in the feed. All right. I see. Okay. So somebody said one of the biggest festival songs. Yes. Big up presenter. Fever upon me, Yvette. And okay. All right. Blessed to be a blessing. Roy Rayon, says Janice O'Shea. All right.
Just before I go, I'm going to tell you a little secret. I don't know if you know. In 1987, it was not just me alone. You see that same lady, Yvette Taylor?
Yes.
She was the national festival queen.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Them kind of history there. I walk around before we saw.
Yes.
National
fest. Yes.
Hey, Roy. I'm glad you bust the secret, you see. I'm glad say she not here. Because no, she going to have to find a costume. And the next big event, she and AJ put on, she going to rep the costume. She going to have to go put on little of those, festival queen. Make her reminisce.
Yes, she actually, so she and I were in Kingston, two Westmoreland people, but we were in Kingston, and she represented well for Kingston St. Andrew on the national. So
wow,
I went charge for them education.
No, man, it's a fair exchange.
Fair exchange, yes, man. Yeah,
it has been fun, Roy. Very much fun, and feel free. Don't be a stranger, man. You're doing great things. We're happy to share the word.
And me not say it because me depend it, but lovely show. Nice show.
Thank you.
And I'm going to tell you what I like. Me hear some tune I never did hear.
Okay.
You have some, you have some show and everything. You say, hold on. Yeah. I like that touch.
All right, boss. Yeah. Thank you. Very encouraging and taken very, very sincerely. Thank you, Roy Rayon.
Enough respect.
Enough respect. You take care, my brother. All right.
Give
thanks and praise for having Roy Rayon on the show tonight. And it's 29 minutes before the hour. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to take a break. And when I come back, I have some more new music and the Blue Sky Rhythm. We're going to beat up the Blue Sky Rhythm. We're going to beat up the Blue Sky Rhythm. So tell a friend to tell a friend. Come check out the Blue Sky Rhythm. Win all style, all right? Okay. Okay. And we're going to do that right after this.
It's the season to celebrate, and Mikey Sparkle invites you to a Christmas party. The all-inclusive dinner and dance, featuring a live performance by Jamaica's premier singer, Richie Stephens.
Ooh, the shape on me. You're all invited. This is just truly Richie Stephens.
It's a live performance by Richie Stephens, featuring the Third Degree Band. Yes, Richie Stephens live for a Christmas party. The all-inclusive dinner and dance. Saturday, December 18th at the Grand Palace Banquet Hall, 3540 Club Drive in Lawrenceville, GA. Doors open at 8 p.m. Dinner is served at 10 p.m. Music by DJ Carlton, DJ Cold Rice, and Bugsy Bam Bam. So come out, start the season off right at the Christmas party, the all-inclusive dinner and dance with Richie Stephens and the Third Degree Band live.
It's gonna be the bomb. I was born as a winner.
Purchase tickets online now. MikeySparkleOnline.com.
When you feel for those hearty soups and stews, think Grace Soups. Need some extra flavor in your rice? Think Grace Soups. With a variety to enjoy, they're the warm way to make your dishes delicious. Grace Soups. Share the warmth.
Welcome to Winner's Hot Pot Restaurant, serving the traditional, authentic, freshly prepared Jamaican Caribbean dishes of the highest quality. We are located at 4051 Stone Mountain Highway, Suite E 108 in Lilburn, Georgia. Our hours are Tuesdays and Wednesdays, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Thursdays to Saturdays, 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Order online at winnershotpot.com. Also available on DoorDash and Grubhub. Contact us at 770-676-9484. Looking forward to serving you at Winner's Hot Pot Restaurant beside Burlington Stone Mountain Highway, Lilburn, Georgia.
Hi, my name is Jennifer A. Block. I'm a mortgage broker and attorney at law for more than 21 years. My entire life has been dedicated to the real estate industry. So stop dreaming about buying that property. Let my ability to secure financing within as little as 11 days work for you. For that best rate, fast close financing option, call 1-800-466-0664. That's 1-800-466-0664. Or visit rapidmortgageloans.me. Visit rapidmortgageloans.me for your pre-approval and to request a quote for financing. Thank you.
Watch Cultural Shopping Connections on the Wayne Hall Show and Caribbean Live TV. Our Christmas episode will air November 14th at 7 p.m. You can also watch the show on Facebook Live, Instagram, or YouTube channel. You can catch us at culturalshopandconnection.com. See you November 14th at 7 p.m.
I'm Dead, Now What? I'm Dead, Now What is a must-read that chronicles the experience of laying a loved one to rest in Jamaica. I'm Dead, Now What is a true life experience of the ups and downs of coordinating a funeral. It tells of the drama, the stress, money worries, and all the unexpected that rises when a person dies. I'm Dead, Now What is a great combination of storytelling and advice. It is humorous, witty, and helpful. Get your copy of I'm Dead Now What today at Amazon.com, CreateSpace.com, and www.IamDeadNowWhat.com. Join the author, Wayne Hall, as he navigates the inevitable aspect of life. I'm Dead Now What is also available on Kindle and in French.
That's right. Okay, so thank you again, ladies and gentlemen. I truly appreciate everyone who's tuned in tonight to the show. And we're going to wrap up we're going to feature the Blue Sky Rhythm and some other music, all right? But want to shout out Jamaica. Welcome, Jamaica, and Carmen Williams, all right? Bless up Don Richards. Glad you're enjoying it. Janice O'Shea, good to see you. Christine Rendell, all right? Andrea Brown McNeish, all right, welcome. Good. Everyone in the feed, man. Bless up. All right. So if you're also listening on our many platforms, viscosityblend.com. Rupi T, what's good, my brother? All right. Fresh FM, that's tomorrow night. Be sure to check us out there. ReggaeVibesRadio.com, the entire team over at Reggae Vibes. And Hype FM, Frankie Lakes, Lady Tamaya, Clark TV Network, Mr. Chester Clark and the crew, 108 and Praise, and more. All right. So this is how we're going to wrap up tonight. We're going to start like this. Here we go.
Present Flavor Love. Clearly been searching my whole life for a girl like you that is so nice. Pain inside makes my soul cry, but I saw true love in those eyes. I went left, I turned right. You're my love at first sight. I was confused and so blind till I stepped right into a gold mine. Your loving full of flavor, sweet divine nature, a real life savior. Keep me from danger. Your loving full of flavor, sweet divine nature, a real life savior. Keep me from danger. This a angel not far from sky. I always close, them apart from eye. Her vibes and style make me laugh and smile. She's my light through the darkest time.
You are
Give me a
listening
peaceful
to
mood at
The
night.
Wayne
My rhythm
Hall
and
Show.
blues, my groove and spice. Loyal queen, she no loose and hype. Walk your loose, full of flavor, sweet divine nature, a real life savior. Keep me from danger. Your loving full of flavor, sweet divine nature, a real life savior. Keep me from danger. Been searching my whole life for a girl like you that is so nice. The pain inside make my soul cries, but I saw true love in those eyes. I went left, I turned right. You're my love at first sight. I was confused and so blind till I stepped right into a gold mine. Your loving full of
What one, Jamaica?
sweet divine nature, a real life savior.
Take your fingers off them mouths. Just keep it locked on Reggae Vibes. ReggaeVibesRadio.com. You're now listening to the best music on the web.
A real life savior. Keep me from danger. You're the beat of my heart, girl. My phone don't need no passwords. What I have is all yours. You got me in your corner. You're the beat of my heart, girl. My phone don't need no passwords. What I have is all yours. I'm standing in your corner. Flavor, sweet divine nature, a real life savior. Keep me from danger. Your loving full of flavor, sweet divine nature, a real life savior. Keep me from danger, oh girl.
You are listening to The Wayne Hall Show.
Dancehall. They don't know nothing about the real dancehall. Listen to the real dancehall story.
It's DJ Wayne, your dub man.
Listen. Bang diddly, bang diddly, bang diddly, bang diddly. This is my story. This is my song. We just want the youth them know where the dancer come from. Back in the days when the dance used to run, King Tubby's a roti paton, they were champion. Big Bad Jack Ruby from Buta Sentan. The Batman police was Joe William. When dance start to get nice pan the wall time, a ranking Joe come with the bang bang diddly bang. Papa Roots and Nicodemus still little short man. Everybody round town them a sing Susie Wang. Jalova Brigadier control the highland. You see Rasta man and Rasta woman. And I bicycle from Kingston to Clarendon. Oh, we wanna take it, Papa Briggy the general. Start off with Charlie and Josie, boom to number one. Happy old Josie will before him punching gate man. Shoot up 54 and Rangers start hot obsession. Gemini, we ring a hand well and stone. Don't make him in the body Britain. When they cut to one play, you see girls like Sandy Priest. Was the baddest gate man, Sky Juice a dance and used to hot obsession. This is my story. This is my song.
So this is Papa Beto.
How where the dancer come from?
And the Blue Sky Rhythm.
When the dance used
courtesy of Sky Voice Records. Big up yourself, Natalie.
I'm Buru Bantan. Lieutenant Stitch used to DJ 01. Say Black Star with Tiger from Upper Tavan. Metro Mida Peter Zuzu. Hannah Ashman. Say Jammy's with Admiral the Big Belly Man. Say Upper St. Thomas Aces with the Yellow Man. Say Black Scorpio come from over Jonesland. With General Trees as a frosty ass man. Professionals control Portmore City. A freak with Aggie, you have Sir Daly. But a Spanish Town Road, you have Inner City. Who control Uptown, Melo Canary. But a Winston Berry Tour make all the money. Sell it to Papa Dito Dancer Store.
Fix it up now, fix it up now. No me
DJ Wayne.
Because me tired of this slackery. One in for the female artists, them in the industry. Music is a mission if it clean enough, it rusty. The world of dance and music, fix it up, now make it fluxy. Kids a watch your profile like a criminal pre-taxi. Big up Lady G, Pacha and a woman Nancy. They never let go loose, then keep it real like an autopsy. All that we are bring, so make we brandish up with Moxie. No matter what them do, what me say, matter what them say. We love dance all and we rev it anyway. No matter what them do, what me say, matter what them say. We love dance all and we say rev it anyway. And me say, fix it up now, fix it up now. Dance all nice, yo. Fix it up now, pan round the back now. Fix it up, man, sound man a beat, yo. Fix it up now, boy. Me tired of this lackery, no. No want it come round me, boy. Me tired of this lackery, tired of the. Where the shame, they where the fi say, hey. Where fi fix up, where fi dash, where when. The truth hurt them fi know say. Nastiness in a dance hall, no fi get wet. What me say? Where the shame, they where the fi say. Where fi fix up, where fi dash, where when. The truth hurt them fi know say. Nastiness in a dance hall, no fi.
Kiba Sparks on the Blue Sky Rhythm.
No stop compare. Who fi lose weight and rust up them ear. Who fi just sexy and fi stop just queer. Who have no views, no lights and share. Who get a hit from the start of the year. But I one thing me a pre-round here. So positive tune fi blip on the ear. Waves not seen this, no meditate. I correct your mistake.
I get up General Sky Voice Record. Natalie, I am urging the youths to see all who I put down the guns. What the guns for, guns made to kill and to destroy families. Hey, my boy. Not on the place in our war zone. Don't turn it in our war zone. Punish town. I just saw me live, yes, so one more. So don't turn it in our war zone. Clarendon. Not on the place in our war zone. Don't turn it in our war zone. Tell Kingston. I just saw me live, yes, so one more. So don't turn it in our war zone. Yeah, me come fi plead to the shot of them loaded gunplay. People believe till them great. Me hero no kill a little 7-year-old youth. What they did it, me back the streets them to play. Oh gosh, them have the things well long like train. Them a make brain.
Hello Charmaine, how are you?
Them a emulate mug sound we and not see them sick in them brain. That was just a movie. Jamaicans who no lose it. Not no about shot a life no groovy. It no fruity, can't make hey, you know.
This one from President Mega on the Blue Sky Rhythm.
I got some live, yes, so more. So don't donate in our zone. London, not on the place in a war zone. Don't turn it in a war zone. Tell Britain, I got some liver, yes, so one more. Said don't turn it in a war zone.
Where we said, don't turn it in a war zone.
Spoken, him little done said act like oven. Me hear him dirt him brethren for your token. Out him, better fi prove him not joking. How him so thin skin. Me feel like a the bleaching. Head thick like brick, quick him get nick. Cause him parents teach him could not rate him. Yeah man, not on the place in a war zone. Don't turn it in a war zone. The Caribbean, I got some liver, yes so one more. Said don't turn it in a war zone. Not on the place in a war zone. Don't turn it in a war zone. Hell Guyana, I got some liver, yes so one more. Said don't turn it in a war zone. I am urging the youths to see all who I put down the guns.
They said that one and him loyal to me, loyal to me, loyal to me, and them no mind them pity them can't. Loyal to me, them will be heal them no go loyalty. That one and him loyal. Yes. Christopher Lee
DJ Wayne, your dub man.
They said that one and him loyal to me, loyal to me, loyal to me, and them no mind them pity them can't. Loyal to me, them with the heal them no go loyalty. That one and him loyal to me, loyal to me. Not to me they are foreign, no way I can see them. Miss Ali them can't. No them can't loyal to me, them with the heal them no go loyalty. Then what you know? Not trust them in a Buju Banton. Cause when you never there, them not play your song. I know the whole of them a run come shake off your hand. And the talk about how you are the man. All who rate vibes cartel. Me know say enough of them not real. I call them a name now to them want eat a meal. And them not really want you forward king and just how me feel. True the boy them hear about appeal. You remember this? Remember when a yard man a spend up the money. As them jump on stage I talk about big up the valley. When I say here one of them say big up Pressy and one come tell man about loyalty. But then again, today for you, catch me tomorrow. No long me no beg you, no long me no borrow. Quick fi tell you boy your mother like a spice don't narrow. Only difference is me ready fi war you. No boy can loyal to me, loyal to me, loyal to me, and them no mind them pitney them can't.
Georgia, how are you?
Loyal to me, them with the hell them no about loyalty.
Hi Georgia. Hello cuz.
To me, not to me, they are foreign, no way I see them, Miss Ali, them can't. No, them can't loyal to me, them with the hell them no about loyalty. Then what you know, then are some boy ready to want to.
Don't forget the Wayne Hall Show every Wednesday, 8 to 10. Follow us on Facebook at Wayne Hall Show, Instagram Wayne Hall Show, Twitter at Wayne Hall Show. A great blend of information and music. That's our motto. We're information meets music. Let's go.
I lucky thing said this a boy ya no fool. Lucky thing me mother did send me go good school. Come talk about loyalty, I better you cool. Every I go tell them the rule. No boy can't loyal to me, loyal to me, loyal to me, and them no mind them pity them.
You come in tight and way. Hot dollar road, you know wild and cheap. The man never tell us say you're wide and deep. So bubble up your body like a rice and peas. Baby go man, very kind and sweet. I want a piece. I'm here to girl on ready. Sky Vice. Tell me some mood and steady. Sky Vice. You will come in tight and way.
DJ Beast, bless up yourself.
The man never tell us say you're wide and deep.
I want to say happy Veterans Day to all veterans tomorrow. DJ Beast, the man's a veteran. Big up yourself. Jackie Watson, bless up.
Time to go chill on the white sunbed. The girl them fresh like a island breast.
Presenter.
The girl them on them. This snapper with no man call me unfriendly. I don't give a damn who I condemn me. I'm where girls me want and me got plenty. The girl them on them. This snapper with no man call me unfriendly. I don't give a damn who I condemn me. I'm where girl me want and me got plenty. Big girl good, my back is strong. Have enough girl a wait like a traffic jam. All over the world we a carry span. US, London, Canada, Pakistan. Caribbean girls got the body slam. Some magazine type in on my collection. A regular me link some college girl. I'm virgin, I show me the promise.
This one called Gallus by Presenter.
This snapper with no man call me unfriendly. I don't give a damn got plenty. I the girl them and them this not power with no man call me unfriendly. I don't give a damn who I condemn me. I'm where girl me want and me got plenty. You only come in tight and neat. Hot girl a road you know wild and cheap. No man never tell us say you're wide and deep. So bubble up your body like a rice and peas. Hey, big woman kind and sweat. I want a piece no hide and seek.
When him attack it from back, attack it from back. When me bend over, you see how me stash. You say me think clean, everything fast. Yes, he want slap it up like a slap up me booty like a drum. Him say rap, 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 ram, rap, 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 ram, ram. He slap it up like a drum. Him say rap,
Empress Bubbles, the artist.
him start off slow cause him don't want stop. And when the ride gets sweet, that's the time he start play Afrobeats. And when he feel hard rock, he make a slap on the bassline drop. And when him start hip hop, that's the time me have to beg him to stop. Cause, yo, slap up me booty like a drum. Him say rap, 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 ram, rap, 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 ram, ram. He slap it up like a drum. Him say rap, 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 ram, rap, 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 ram, rap, 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 ram, rap, 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 ram. He must slap it up just like a drum. Him do it just for your fun. But my little pizza turn in a dark blow. Him say him soon reach. You know him not done. Each time with him I do it, my body feel now. And then him drop the drumstick. Me get to run off real quick. Running at the kitchen, go get a little drink. Then me hear him ball out, come back quick, God. Slap up me booty like a drum. Him say rap, 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 ram, rap, 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 ram, ram. Him slap it up like a drum. Him say rap, 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 ram, rap, rap, rap.
We are says, hi, for wanna give woman things and run, go take it back. Run away the boy, cause him a idiot. So wanna give woman things and run, go take it back. Run away the boy, cause him a idiot. You don't want no idiot, man, no want no mama, man. I watch where you spend and I watch where you name. No want no idiot, man, no want no mama, man. Open the door of house where you come from. No want no idiot, man, no want no mama, man. I watch where you spend and I watch. So the man take back all of the things them when him give you. What? We are says, hi, for wanna give woman things and run, go take it back. Run away the boy, cause him a
Welcome, Lauren Hawthorne.
things and run, go take it back. Run away the boy, cause him a idiot. You don't want no idiot, man, no want no mama, man. I watch where you spend and I watch where you name. No want no idiot, man, no want no mama, man. Open the door of house where you come from. No want no idiot, man, no want no mama, man.
This is the Blue Sky Rhythm.
Watch where you name.
I trust me, I'm hearing some of these songs for the first time. Hear this. Not this one though. Papa Beto, take it back.
Run off him out like in name Mary Jane. Run the little boy cause he too insane. Everything happen and you get the blame.
Karen Winter Douglas, welcome.
Make people all sit down for your name. Run away the boy with the little bird brain. Pack him up and put him on the morning train.
What kind of man take back stuff?
So when I give woman things,
Karen say idiot man.
Run away the boy cause him a idiot. So when I give woman things and run go take it back. Run away the boy cause him a idiot. You don't want no idiot man, no want no mama man. Run the boy make him go back where he come from. No want no idiot man, no want no mama man. I watch where you spend and I watch where you name. No want no idiot man, no want no mama man. You walk through the door of hearts where you come from. No want no idiot man, no want no mama man. 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 Sky voice, cause you no want him no more. Pack up him things, put the boy to the door. All of the things they went
Someone said pull up.
What?
What a great edition of the Wayne Hall Show this evening. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. If it's your first time, please like us, share, and follow us, okay?
Run with the boy, cause him a idiot. You don't want no idiot, man, no want no mama, man.
And the Blue Sky Riddim was released last Thursday, so it's available on all digital platforms. Go get it. Everywhere music is sold.
No idiot, man, no want no mama, man. I watch you where you spend and I watch you where you nyam. No mama, man, no mama, man. Him buy you a car and him buy it 9 name. I advertise it down the corner and the lane. I run off him out like in name Mary Jane. Run the little boy cause he too insane. Everything happen and you get the blame. I cause your problem and I cause your pain.
Welcome Hazel Richards Giles. Once again, if you're new, please like us, follow us, and share us.
So when I give woman things and run go take it back. Run away the boy cause him a idiot. So when I give woman things and run go
You're welcome, Natalie.
Run away the boy cause him a idiot. You don't want no idiot, man, no want no mama, man. Run the boy make him go back where he come from. No want no idiot, man, no want no mama, man.
Thanks for a good rhythm. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, this is where I say, live and let love. Don't forget the only way to start at the top is if you're digging a hole. Always look around for something great. Encourage it and be grateful. What a great edition. I'll be back next week, same time, same place with great guests, great music for another edition of Where Information Meets Music right here on the Wayne Hall Show on all the same blazing stations. Ladies and gentlemen, have a great rest of the week. Continue to enjoy as we make our way out of here with Papa Bito on the Blue Sky Riddim. Take it back. Yes, Mikey, reminding us of Almond Tree. Are you a ton boy? That's right. Good memory, Mikey.
No problem. So when I give woman things and run go take it back. Run away the boy cause him a idiot. So when I give woman things and run go take it back. Run away the boy cause him a idiot. You don't want no idiot, man, no want no mama, man. Run the boy make him go back where he come from. No want no idiot, man, no want no mama, man. I watch you where you spend and I watch.
Thank you, Antoinette James.
Idiot, man, no want no mama, man. You walk
Welcome to the Wayne Hall Show.
from no want no idiot, man, no want no mama, man. I watch you where you spend and I watch where you nyam. Watch where you spend and I watch where you nyam. No want no idiot, man, no want no